Good morning, everybody. I'm Amalgam Ash. Welcome back to the channel. This is Red Dew. There is a lot going on if you look very carefully in the title screen. A lot of neat stuff, lots of detail. It's minimalistic and it's simple, but the detail is there. Wow. This game's subtitle is Hikikomori Redemption, and it was submitted to the Smile Game Builder Summer 2020 Game Jam by ShibaIntel and Something2. Thank you guys very much for the submission. Let's get into it. I've been looking forward to this. I think that this is going to be more of a slice of life, very casual type of game. We're going to enter our name now. My name, Ashes. The main character, I think, is male, but that doesn't matter. Checking just to make sure. Yep, it's still Ashes. After checking one last time, I stacked the form of paper. I hope that I got the job. Oh, I hope so too. It's dark. What's that sound? Is somebody there? Oh God. Well, if that's not my new husbando, I don't know who is. Shadow figure. Give me your drawing. No. Pathetic. He thinks he will be more popular than us. Let's show him who's the boss. Oh no, please, just leave me alone. I don't want anything with you guys. No. Are these my classmates from art school? Yeah, they were probably that bad. Boop beep. The sound of an alarm awakened me from my nightmare. I gasped for air. Oh no. I'm sorry. It was morning, the birds are chirping, and I can see the sunshine pierce through the window. Despite the rough awakening, I try to calm myself. My vision is still a bit hazy. Usually, I don't wake up this early in the morning, but today is different. Today is my first day at my job, and that's not the worst. After getting back the sense of reality, I stretch my body and wake up from my bed. Something2 presents Red Dew. At least I think that's how it's intended to be said. It could be Red Dough. The nightmare. I never get used to it. They only come up when I'm nervous. Because today is my first day at the job. That means I have to deal with other people. And this is the problem of a hikikomori. I was a shut-in person about 6 months ago. It all started way back when I was in high school. Social media was a booming hit that year and still booming to these days. Some may argue that your social media account represents who you are in real life. Even our teacher encourages us to start a social media account at that age, so we can build our future portfolio. Is that real? Is that really going on? I had an idea to build my fame by drawing artwork and doing commissions, but little did I know, social media can be ruthless. Most people will do anything to gain that social media fame. Pranks, fake drama, gossip, and many more. Then, it happened. Enough about my past for today. I should meet Joe at his office. I don't want to be late on my first day. Yeah, I don't want you to be late either. Escape will open my phone. Oh, I have a phone menu? Insta-frame feature are not yet unlocked for this function. You can save your game progress by selecting the save icon. Close the menu by selecting the close icon. And the exit icon allows you to exit the game. Day 1. If you don't know where to go, you can follow the quest icon arrow that will help you to progress the main story. I love that. I mean, I don't love that when I'm playing other games, but I love that this is a feature in this game. So Instaframe won't work today. This is locked, and I can save. So we'll just put our phone away. Get off that phone. Get off our social media account. I haven't gotten to work yet. Oh, I know. I should wash up. Take a shower, take a bath. No camera control, so we have a good deal of polish here. Front house. Whoa. Let's see. The office is on the left of my place. Just follow the path. I probably should run before I'm late to the office. Okay, but I don't want to miss anything. Ah! To the left of your house? That means this way, right? I don't have any business going this way. Well, silly, when you walk out, that's your right. Park. Aw. I love this Japanese feel. Tanoshi District. Oh man, that's great. There's the cafe. The collaboration will be held in most of Maid Cafe, including this one that's just open. Oh nice. Did you hear about the Honk Blast 4 collaboration? They are releasing a lot of Maid theme items. Honk Blast? Well, I don't want to be late for my job, so I'm gonna skip all you guys. Welcome to Yumeina Town. What a lovely little town. That's the office, the tall white building in front of me. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Can I speak to you? Today's weather was pretty good. I want to take my time before my shift starts. Yeah, I don't blame you. Eye attention office. Yawn, so sleepy. When Ashes is coming. Ah, good morning, Ashes. Good to see you. At last you have come. Let's go see the boss. You're here? Nice artwork. This is my boss, Azure. She's really popular in Instaframe. People said she's a genius and kind-hearted, but I think it's the opposite. You think she's dumb and mean? She's always staring at me quietly with her sharp eyes. I think she doesn't like me. Talk to Joe. Yeah, she didn't like me for sure. Don't mind her attitude. Whoops. Believe me, she's a nice person. I guess I will have to explain what your job description is. That's your desk. You will be working in there. Every day, you can choose a job from the contract list. Not every work is available at one day, and some work requires you to have a certain level of communication skill. How do we calculate that? That's a company secret. If your communication skills doesn't meet the requirement of the job, just choose another job. Then, you can try the job in the next day or so. Okay, great. That's all you need to know right now. For now, I need to go back to my work. Today, we still don't have a job for you, so you can go straight home right now. Your work starts tomorrow, okay? I can't job shadow? Suddenly, Joe leans close to me and whispers something to me. Also, I know I'm asking too much from you, but please try to interact more with everyone when you have the time. I can assure you that the people in the office are very nice. You wanted to get used to around people again, right? Tomorrow is your chance. I'm sure you'll be able to gain something from it. I wish you the best. With that, Joe stops whispering to me. If you excuse me, I gotta get back to work. See ya. Call me if you have any questions about the job. Joe is working seriously on his job right now. I shouldn't bother him. With that, I make my way outside the office. Nice. Well, I got nothing to do, to be honest. I should probably wander around before going home. I might find something along the way. After work, you can explore around the neighborhood and interact with other people. Interacting with a random person can raise your communication skills level, so be sure to spend some time interacting with people in the neighborhood. Whew. That's a tough ask. I should go home now. Hey, that's not what you said a second ago. Are we time-based? Magic Boutique Shop, currently not taking custom orders. It must be a busy shop. Anyway, I have no business here. Ah. I don't have any business going this way. What about over here? Nope. What is this place? Nope, can't go there yet. I really like this music. What's in the cafe? Oh no, I was looking forward to trying the cafe. I've never been to a maid cafe. Oh, can't go in there either. Nice. The park is nice. Just a reminder, Going home after work will end your day. You cannot go outside until you start the next day. Remember that when you end the day. What's here? Oh, you don't know yet. Okay. And you don't have any business going that way, so we'll go back home. End the day? Yes. Well, it's been a while since I go outside. That wasn't so bad. But today was pretty exhausting. My boss, Azure, seems pretty cold. But Jo said she was just shy. I just hope that was the case, and not because she hates me. Anyway, I wanted to lay in bed for the rest of the day. It's my last day to be able to do that. By interacting with the bed, you can end the day and proceed to the next day. Oh man. Sleep for today? Yeah, we'll sleep for today. We made it to day 2. Finally, today is my first day working at iTension. It's all thanks to Jo for helping me find a job. When I asked Jo to help me find a job, he said that my photo editor skill was needed in the company. Jo was my close friend from middle school. He helped me in my rough years of high school. He knows about my problem and wanted to help me. Jo sees this job as an opportunity to help me get back to my social life and to find the person qualified for the job. Firstly, I was hesitant to work at a social media advertising company. It brings back bad memories. Jo convinced me that the pay is good and all the employees are friendly. He promised to help me get used to the job and with the social stuff. Of course, I was arguing with him, but Jo had his way to convince me that the job was suitable for me. After that, Jo helped me with the paperwork for the job application. I could continue doing my hobby and be able to pay the bill on my own. The last thing I want is wasting this chance to redeem myself. I won't let Jo down. I should probably get going right now. A message from Jo? Good morning, Ashes. Are you doing fine? I have finished making the report on your communication skill level. You might want to check it out. I have sent the file to your phone. You can view it anytime on your phone. See you in the office. I should probably check that out. You can check your status by selecting the status report icon. Oh, nice. Affection level indicates your relationship with the main characters of the story. As you meet new people, more names will be revealed. Affection level allows you to progress the story and unlock special scenes with that character. Affection level can be increased by spending time with each character. Communication skill determines how well you speak with others. This is one of the crucial elements in Red Dew. Communication skill are needed to progress through each character's story. It can be gained from interacting with people, answering their questions, and doing side missions. Fame will affect how much Yaller you gain from work days. And Yaller is the currency of the world. In the future update, it will affect the outcome of the story. I choose to get Yallers. Well, I can view the data anytime on my phone. I should probably be on my way. Don't want to be late. Alright, good. Let's go. And let's hurry. We're motivated. Ah, she's here as usual. She frequently exercises in this field. She's popular. I've seen her doing plenty of sports, but mostly she's doing aerobic exercise. I think she wants to keep her body fit instead of for fun. I remember the first time I had seen her doing sports in that field. It's when I was going to college. She was alone at that time, but now she has plenty of people accompanying her. Wait, I thought I just got out of high school 6 months ago. Boys, girls, riches, middle classes, low classes, older, younger, and all sorts of people are around her. She didn't discriminate and looks comfortable around her friends. If only I got that many friends, I will not have such a troublesome life. At least I got Jo and Hendrik. We're good friends. We've been good friends for a long time. With friends that many, I think people will not dare to hurt her. Heck, even if someone is bad-mouthing her, they will get into big trouble by her friends. She also gets a lot of support since she got plenty of people backing her up. Why am I obsessing about her social life? I don't have time for that. I need to go now before I'm late for work. It's my first day after all. Have I seen her before? She looks familiar. Just a similar person, I guess. There's plenty of girls in social media just like her after all. I should get away before I get into trouble with her and her friends. Oh, too late, she spotted us. We made eye contact, now we have to battle. Hey, Mutsu! What you looking at? Who's that? Do you know him? Oh no, it's nothing. Maybe it's her secret boyfriend. What? No way. He's probably just a fan of mine. Anyway, let's go. Our break time is over. Just a little conceited. Have I seen him before? At least, on the outside, maybe. It's not possible to talk to her, is it? She seems to be busy coaching. Better not disturb. That's fine. I don't want to disturb her. Now, normally, I know better than that. Normally, I would be all about exploring, but I am on a time crunch. I gotta get to work. I made it. I made it to work. Everybody seems to be busy and working hard. I should probably head to my desk. So, about my work. Interact with your desk to start your daily job. When interacting with a client, sometimes you have to choose dialogues. These choices will affect your affection and communication level. Some work requires a certain level of communication skill to be chosen, so you need to respond appropriately to improve your communication skill. Gotcha. I should check my desk. Yes. I'll go straight to it. Choose the topic you want to cover. Oh, you know, let's cover the maid cafe. Looks like it's still in the planning stage. Maybe I will check it later. Bicycle shop? Nope, can't do that one yet. Sports? I can cover sports. Hey Ashes, here's your work detail for the job. The detail and instruction are written here. My gut feeling says that you will not like this one. What did he mean by that? Don't worry, I am sure you can do it. If you have any questions, you can always ask me or Azure. Though, make sure you ask me first. I'm your supervisor after all. Hi. Wakarimasu. I nodded and started flipping the paper and skim reading it. That's all that I had to say. I'm gonna leave you to your work then. Good luck. He smiles before turning back to his computer work and started typing. With that, I start to read the work in detail. The work description said that I have to find a sport model for our product promotion. She has to be a young girl, have athletic body, uses Instaframe, and popular amongst boys and girls. So that's how we meet her. That reminds me of one person, and there she is. I need to ask her to be our sport model. Okay, let's get some rest for today. I got some nice pictures for Instaframe today. Now it's my chance to talk to her while she's free, so Instaframe is like Instagram. Oh, it's you. What do you want? Kind of rude. Ooh, which one? I'll just come right out. Communication skill up by 5. Your relationship with Mutsu increased. I told her that I'm from an agency, looking for a sport model to be Instaframe models. Sport model? Not interested, sorry. I tried to convince her, but I cannot think of any convincing argument. This guy... Give it up already, she already said no. Get away from her, you creep, or I'll call the police. This guy looks weird. The situation got worse all of a sudden. I had to do something. Suddenly I remember something that Joe tells me. I tell her that I was working for Azure, the owner of iTension. Wait, what? Azure? You're working with Azure? The owner of iTension, one of the biggest advertisers around here? I think I got it. Her expression suddenly changed. I told her also that we will promote her Instaframe if she did join us. I let her take some time to think about the opportunity. Popular, eh? This is my next chance to go to the next step of being famous. She then looks back at me, refocusing herself. Alright, it is decided. You'll have to wait for a bit. Don't go anywhere, and don't even dare to look for someone else. Not that I have a choice or any other candidate around me, though. It would take a long time to look for the other candidate. Name's Mutsu, by the way. You can write it on your recruitment list first. Ah, she actually agrees. I hate and like this decision at the same time. Working with the Instaframe artist that I don't like. What are the chances? You actually want to accept his offer? You're already popular, right? You want to go beyond? Come on, guys. I'm sure she just wants to meet Azure. Azure. It's my fault. Oh, you guys, shut up. We're done for the day. Let's pack up our things. With that, everyone just sighed and started to pack things up. She has a lot of friends that are willing to do activities with her. Maybe I can learn her ways to have a good social life. Nice. Okay, we've done packing. So tell me more about the work we need to do. Since there's a lot of things to be discussed, I tried to summarize what generally needed to be done. I tell them about what they will advertise and do at the shooting and filming session, and a lot of other things. So basically, I just need to do the usual sports stuff, is that right? Your job is to take photo, report it back to Azure. That's alright with me, but there's a lot of my friends joining me, is that fine? I'm going to be a little bit more direct with this one, because that's not very professional. So if they don't get in the way, that's fine. I told her it's fine as long as they are able to cooperate. You heard him, you guys can join me. Mootz's friends seem to be cheering behind her. They whisper between each other. Well, with that done, I need to go right now. It's getting late. I noticed I didn't get a communication skill up, so that might have been the wrong answer. With that, Mutsu goes her way, followed by her fellow friends, and I return to my office to write my report for today. The relationship did increase, though. Oh, went up by 5. And I gained 5,000 yoller. Is that like 5,000 yen? $50 basically? Huff, finally it's time to go home. I guess today's work has been fine. I never thought I would feel this exhausted. Joe's been a great help, guiding me, what to do and all. Time to hit the sack. Hey Ashes, or maybe not. Good job today. You finished your first job. So how was the first day of work? I still have conflicting thoughts about it, but I'm certainly not hating it. I tell Joe how I feel. That's a good enough answer from you, I guess. Though sadly, you still avoid talking with new people I see, but I guess you just need time to get used to the environment. Ah, crap, I forgot to talk to everybody. I want to take you out for drink and celebration, but your expression tells me that you just want to go home. He's not wrong. I'm gonna let you go because I'm also exhausted supervising you and working on my own. Assuring and uncomfortable to hear at the same time. But he's not wrong. He's done a lot to help me most of the time. I feel a little bad for him. So I'm gonna go home right away, hit the sack first. Later, we can drink another time. Man, I wish I'd talked to the other people in the office. Joe then makes his way out of the office. Well, now is my time to go home. To recap everything, your affection level with someone and your communication skill determines the flow of the main story. The higher both of those stats rise, the more story you will unlock along the way. After work, you can explore around the city and interact with NPCs and objects. You can also initiate side missions with some of the people to increase their affection level. Doing jobs and interacting with people and doing side missions will increase your communication skill. Side missions will fast forward the time and teleport you back to the house. Keep that in mind. Help the protagonist develop himself. Well, I'm going to interact with the boss. Initiate side mission? Yes. Listen, boss. You helped Azure with some of the work. You also asked for advice on how to work better in the office. Your relationship with Azure increased. Well, okay then. Do I have to take a shower or bath or anything? No. I just wondered. Sleep? I suppose I will. I like it so far, it's very interesting. I like the use of stats like that in these games. It's been a couple of days working in iTension. My coworker has been kind enough to show me the ropes and help me. Joe and Azure also helped me acquainted with the work environment. Things are so different. Better than my high school life. Ah, you bet. Yeah, that's right, screw you, pal. Back when we were in high school, our teacher encourages us to start building our online reputation. Having drawing as a hobby, I had a plan to post my drawing and gain some popularity. One day, when I was drawing in the middle of lunchtime, some student planned to play a prank on me. For some reason, he wanted to take my drawing and ruin it. He was being recorded by his friend behind him. I thought he was going to humiliate my drawing in his video, so I didn't lend my drawing to him. He insisted to take my drawing until we fought. One of his friends then called the teacher. After the conflict was resolved, the video went viral around my school. I got painted as the bad guy. They think that I got easily provoked over some petty drawings. After that, my reputation started to go downhill. A lot of people started to jump on the hate bandwagon to gain some popularity on the internet. That's how it goes. That's how it goes here too. Hate comments and insults started to fill my social media account. They mocked my drawing and told me to stop drawing. People talk behind my back in my school. They nicknamed me Modern Van Gogh. People in the school started to avoid me. Some people started to bully me. Joe and Hendrik were the only ones that stood up for me. They are one of the reasons I managed past my high school. To get past my high school, but even after graduating high school, the nightmare didn't end there. I've been daydreaming too long. I should probably get to work right now. Yeah, let's go. Hey. Ashes? Hey, good morning. Oh, you're not Henrik, are you? I never thought I would see you this early. What a surprise. This is Jessie. Okay, I was thinking Hendrik was a guy's name, but she's my neighbor and my childhood friend. She's a cheerful person. We've been friends since kindergarten. She's easy to get along with, sometimes maybe too carefree. What's up, Sayori? I mean, Jessie. Is that a uniform? Are you working? Since when? Why did she have to say that out loud? I just wanted to go to work quietly. I collect myself and smile at her to lighten the situation. I told her that it's my first day. I always assumed that you were the shut-in type, but I guess we all need to work for a living. I know you aren't the type to chat a lot, but at least you could have told me. She looks a bit annoyed before finally smiling. Oh well, I still need to clean up my front yard. I guess you need to hurry up before you're late. Be sure to tell me, alright? I nod and smile before making my way to the office. Hey, be careful on the way. I will be. Oh hey. My brother said that he found the perfect coach for his exercise. Then I found out it was Mutsu, the famous Instaframe artist. I was worried about my brother being used for internet fame and stuff, you know? I know it's strange to ask a stranger for a favor, but can you keep an eye on him? If I were the one to observe him, he surely wouldn't like it. Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to compensate your time. Beside the photo that you take, probably going to earn you a lot of internet fame. Photo? I asked her to elaborate more on the plan. Yes, I need you to talk to him every time you see him in the park. Take some pictures or anything is enough. See if my brother gets coached by that Mutsu chick. I just want my brother to exercise. He doesn't need to have some famous coach to do simple exercise. What did I get myself into? It sounds so suspicious. But his sister's kind enough to ask a random stranger for help. I guess there's some credibility to it. I can't help but feel like a paparazzi. We will meet again after I'm assured that my brother is in good hands. His name is James. He's wearing a blue tank top with white sports pants. I'm counting on you, stranger. Awesome. Let's try out the save function. And it works. Well, that's all the time I have, unfortunately, for this video. This is a game, yet another one from the Jam that I'm going to have to play through more than one episode after the other Jam games have been covered. So, we will do that. This has been Red Dew by ShibaIntel, submitted by ShibaIntel by Something2, and I hope you can go check it out. The link is in the description below to the Game Jam page where you can check this and the 15 other entries out. Thank you very much for watching, and ShibaIntel, thank you very much for submitting this demo to the Game Jam. It's really cool, and I really like how the stats are being used and how they play into the mechanics that develop the main character. It's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out with the relationship points, the affection rather, and the communication skill that you get in the game. So until next time, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate the support, and I will see you. Until then, bye-bye.